One hidden phone changed everything.
Miguel had always believed that trust was not something you asked for, it was something you built. He and Clara had been together for 9 years, 9 long enough to survive hard phases. Job changes, losses in the family, and even that near breakup in their 5th year when both realized they were living more like roommates than a couple. Still, they stayed, they talked, they rebuilt, or at least that was what Miguel believed. That ordinary Tuesday didn't seem different at all. The day started like any other: lukewarm coffee, the distant sound of traffic coming. Through the half-open window, Clara standing in front of the closet, saying she had nothing to wear. Miguel smiled, as he always did, and made a silly comment about how her closet looked like an entire store. She laughed a light laugh. Familiar, before leaving. Clara gave him a quick kiss and said she would be home late, a tight deadline at work, she explained. Miguel nodded. He trusted her. He always had. There had never been a reason not to. Until that day, Miguel arrived home earlier than usual. A system failure at work had shut everything down, and everyone was sent home. It was rare for him to arrive before Clara, so rare that, for a few seconds, he stood still in the living room, observing the silence of the house as if he were invading a space that didn't usually belong to him at that hour. That's when he noticed something out of place. Clara's purse was lying on one of the dining chairs. Strange. She never left it there. Always hung it behind the bedroom door or placed it on the chair in her office. At first, Miguel didn't think much of it. He picked up the purse just to put it where it belonged. But as he lifted it, something fell to the floor, a dull sound, plastic against wood. Miguel looked down. It was a phone. For a moment, he thought it might be her old phone, an outdated device. Forgotten, maybe, used only as an alarm clock. But when he bent down and picked it up, he realized it was single quotes. The phone was new, modern. No signs of heavy use, no case. His stomach tightened. Clara was always complaining that her phone was slow, that she needed a new one. And now, there was a second phone. New. Hidden. Miguel stood there for a few seconds, holding the device, as if it might disappear if he didn't move. He didn't want to jump to conclusions. He had never been paranoid, but nothing about that made sense. He tried to turn it on. Nothing locked. Miguel placed the phone back inside the purse, exactly where he had found it. He didn't want to touch anything else. He didn't want to cross an invisible line, the kind you can never uncross. But the seed of doubt had already been planted that night.